Hey, welcome to Game 2 of Who Wants to Be a Millionaire for the Wii. I'm back on the Bennett 1287 channel along with Mikey B in the house.
Hey.
And this is game number 2. So far in one game we have won $5,000. Here we go.
Welcome to Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? You're just 15 questions away from winning $1 million. You have a time limit for every question. Leftover time is banked for use on the $1 million question. If you do not answer a question within the time limit, the game will be over and you'll walk away with the money you've won so far. At any time during a question, you can choose to walk away with the money you've won so far. You can use 3 lifelines. Phone a friend, where you'll call one of your friends who will then tell you what they think is the answer. Ask the audience, where you'll poll the audience to see what they think is the correct answer. And finally, double dip. That gives you an extra shot at a question if you fail to answer correctly, but it is the only lifeline where you must answer the question and cannot walk away. Let's take a look at the first 5 categories you're going to be facing.
American history, grocery shopping, back to school.
Ready?
Yes.
Audience, are you ready?
Here we go.
Let's play Millionaire. Let's start the game with the $500 question. You have 15 seconds to answer each of the first 5 questions. The word pitch is often used when referring to a particularly dark shade of what color? Black, red.
A black final answer.
Is that your final answer? Well, my friend, good answer. You won $500. Get ready for your second question, worth $1,000. Which of these Volkswagen models is aptly named the Bug? Passat, Beetle.
B, Beetle final answer.
Your final answer.
Alright.
You got it. Right answer. Worth $1,000. Here comes the next question, worth $2,000. From an old hymn, the slogan, "We shall overcome," is most closely tied to what U.S. history movement?
We shall overcome.
Civil rights, women's suffrage, pacifism.
Audience, please.
On your keypads, vote now. Here's what the audience thinks.
86, A, simple as final answer.
Final answer. You're right. Way to go. You won $2,000.
That was fast.
Get ready for the next question.
Question number 4.
$3,000. Sociables is a brand of what type of food?
Sociables?
Peanuts, crackers, popcorn, potato chips.
Wait a minute, Sociables? I never heard of them. Oh. B crackers final
Is
answer.
that your final answer? Was there ever any doubt? That's the right answer. Like $3,000. Here comes the first landmark question worth $5,000. The University of California at Berkeley is located just 15 miles from which of these cities? Los Angeles, San Diego,
correctly.
Angeles, if you can hear me.
Yeah. Boogaloo. You said it's Los Angeles, right?
Right, but double check. It's either Los Angeles or San Francisco.
See, San Francisco, final
San
answer.
Francisco, is that your final answer? Yes, that's the correct answer. $5,000.
Game 3, no matter what happens.
$5,000 is yours.
Here we go. Question number 6.
Here comes the next question, worth $7,500.
Each one is now 30 seconds.
You have 30 seconds to answer each of the next 5 questions.
Ready.
As of 2010, America's tricentennial is how many years away?
Tricentennial.
36, 56, 66, 96.
Tricennial. Oh.
I have no idea.
You know what, phone a friend.
Who are you gonna call?
Let's call one of your friends to help you out.
This has no idea. It's a double dip.
I think it's C. 60% sure.
Ugh. America's tricentennial.
How about we call the White House and ask them?
Okay, this game is what? 19... Okay, 2010 the game released. It won't be until 66 years. And it's, I think it is C. So, let's go with C, 66,
Is
final
that
answer.
your final answer? Yes, good answer. $7,500. Or $10,000.
10,000, here we go.
What country hosted the 2010 FIFA World Cup, soccer's premier international competition? Italy, Brazil, Germany, South Africa.
20,
What year?
2010,
Which year?
2010.
2010. That'll be South Africa. Trust me. Trust me, man. I know this.
D, I
Is
know.
that your final answer? There's no fooling you. You got it. You've won $10,000.
Oh, yeah.
Here comes your next question for $12,500.
Pressing 8. There's no way.
Darfur is located in what African country?
Darfur.
Angola, Nigeria, Somalia, Sudan.
Darfur. Darfur.
Not really sure.
D. Sudan.
Is that
Final
your
answer.
final answer? You got it right. Won $12,500. You are 7 questions away from the million. Let's see your next question worth $15,000. The stage directions "takes the skull" and "puts down the skull" appear in what Shakespeare play? Hamlet, King Lear, Richard III, Romeo and Juliet.
Double dip.
You have 2 chances to get the right answer. The clock stopped. What's your first choice?
You taste the scroll. A. Hamlet, final answer.
Is that your final answer? Uh-huh. You got it right. You won $15,000. 6 more questions between you
For
and
$25,000.
$1 million. Now let's move on to the $25,000 question.
So I can save Haven from here on
If
out.
he lived in ancient Rome, which superhero might have been called Homo Ferus?
Homo Ferris?
Superman, Spider-Man, Iron Man, Batman.
Homo Ferris? I think it's Spider-Man, but I'm not sure. Don't get me wrong.
Well, it could be.
Homo Ferris? Okay, I see where it comes.
Uh-huh.
See? Iron Man.
Is
Final
that your
answer.
final answer? Uh-huh. You got it right. You won $25,000. That's the second landmark. You're safe at $25,000. Only 5 more, you're a millionaire. Here comes the $50,000 question. You have 45 seconds to answer each of the next 4 questions. In Vittorio De Sica's classic film The Bicycle Thief, the main character needs a bicycle to do what job?
Oh, shit.
Repair door locks, paint street signs, deliver milk, hang posters.
The bicycle thief?
I'm not really sure, man.
Wait a minute. To do what job? Oh, okay. I'm going to say D. Hang posters.
Is that
Final
your
answer.
final answer? Yes, indeed. You got it. You won $50,000.
Woo! 4 winners
4 questions away.
for $100,000.
Now, the $100,000 question.
Okay.
Created by the Department of Defense in 1969, the precursor to today's internet initially had what name?
Created by the department.
Exponet, ARPANET, HeliNet, SupraNet.
Created by Department of what? Department of Defense in 69?
Not sure. I'm not really sure. I'm not really sure, Ben.
Oh no, nor do I. Well, we got 25 no matter what happened.
Yeah.
Created by the Department of Defense in 69. No, I don't want to think of that number.
It's your head out of the gutter, boy.
It's not Exponet. And it says it's not Helinet, so that's going to be a 50-50 between BOD.
Oh, God.
Really? Come on for a bit.
What happened? What's that mocha off?
A small bus full of kids going to the library.
No.
I set her off again.
Mocha.
Mocha!
Calm down.
That ain't gonna hurt her. Jesus Christ. Mocha, fuck it up. I mean, Mocha, shut up. No, I dreaded that one out.
I'm sorry, that was funny.
Now I'm really sure I can't even now think. See the BOD. Created by the Department of Defense in 1969 of the Internet. I'm gonna take a pretty good guess. What name? D. Supernet. Final answer.
Is that your final answer? I'm sorry, that was the wrong answer.
It was B. I knew that 50-50 white split into mine worked. Oh well. Oh, that's only to 25,000. We got Mocha, quiet in it. That. Well, that's it for Millionaire for the Wii. I'd like to thank Mikey for being there and helping out.
No problem.
That's it. Thank you for watching. We will see you all in the next video. I'm gonna see what's wrong with the dog. Take care.